Hey guys, here is a long-term review of the Vivo V15 Pro after using it for over 4 months. In this video, I'll share with you all the things I really like about this phone and things I'm not a big fan of. So without any further ado, let's get started. Starting with the things I really like, the design of this phone is so unique and good looking. This is the ruby red variant. It is also available in topaz blue color and both have their own appeal. Even though this back is made of plastic, the phone feels quite solid in hand. The display is another standout feature of this phone. It is a bezel-less, notchless Super AMOLED display with an impressive screen-to-body ratio of 91.64%. It's a big 6.4-inch display with Full HD Plus resolution, which offers excellent colors and contrast, great viewing angles and ample brightness for outdoor use. However, the most impressive aspect of this phone has to be its camera setup. There is a triple camera setup at the back, including a 48 megapixel primary, 8 megapixel ultra-wide and 5 megapixel depth sensor. The pop-up style selfie camera has an impressive 32 megapixel sensor. The image quality provided by all these cameras is quite impressive. Vivo's image processing is excellent as always. The images turn out to be very lively with just the right amount of pop, unlike some other brands which either capture dull, lifeless photos or oversaturated photos which look quite unrealistic. Vivo's camera app is very good as well, with an intuitive UI and a lot of features and modes, including a dedicated night mode, which can take some impressive low-light shots. This phone also takes good quality video with up to 4K resolution. This phone doesn't support the camera to API, but a few Gcam mods work on it partially, so you won't get portrait mode or night sight, but slightly better image processing in certain situations. In terms of battery, this phone has a decent 3700 mAh battery inside. The battery life is pretty good. You can easily get 6+ hours of screen on time, and the phone will easily last a day of medium to heavy use. In terms of charging, this phone has Vivo's dual engine 18-watt fast charging that charges this phone in about 90 minutes. Coming to software, this phone comes with FunTouch OS 9 based on Android 9 Pie. I first used FunTouch OS on Vivo V11 Pro, where I liked its features and performance, but it looked like a complete iOS ripoff. Things have changed quite a bit with FunTouch OS 9. It still feels inspired by iOS, but it definitely has its own unique look. It has a lot of cool features on offer, along with a lot of customization. The UI feels quite polished and offers good memory management as well. When it comes to biometric authentication system, this phone has an under-display fingerprint scanner as well as face unlock, both of which are quite quick as well as accurate. Now let's jump to the things I'm not very impressed with. First is this phone's processor, which is a very capable Snapdragon 675, but for the asking price of over 25,000 rupees, you can easily get phones with Snapdragon 7 series processors and even Snapdragon 845, which offers way better performance. Same is the case with its storage. At this price point, you can easily get phones with UFS 2.1 storage, which offers much higher read and write speeds compared to eMMC 5.1 storage offered in this phone. One of the most weird things about this phone is that there is no Widevine L1 certification on this phone, which is a requirement for HD playback in video streaming apps like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. Even phones costing as low as 10,000 nowadays have it. So even though this phone has a very good display and audio, I cannot recommend it for high quality media consumption. Another extremely weird thing is this micro USB port on this phone. In my Vivo V11 Pro review, I had complained about this port being too old for 2018. Well, now it's 2019 and Vivo still uses this port, while brands like Samsung and Xiaomi have switched to USB Type-C port, even on their budget offerings. To conclude, this phone is a mix of some brilliant and some weirdly stupid decisions. I really want to like it as it has a lot going for it, but some weird inclusions and exclusions restrict it from being a phone I can easily recommend. So overall it's a solid phone, especially for the offline market, and if you don't mind the micro USB port or don't watch a lot of movies and web series on it and don't really care much about the gaming performance, this phone will serve you well. Alright, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel down below. Thanks for watching.